Okay, we're going to try this again. Hopefully my audio and stuff won't. I took the camera off and it won't glitch. Hopefully. Keep having this glitchiness going with Streamlabs and I can't figure out what it is. Anyway, was going over some stuff and I noticed that there's an awful lot of reds. I'm going to swap over. Let me go back to my ham clock. It's back to screwed up again. Time I do that, there we go. You can see my ham clock screen. Now, around the northern pole on the DRAP map, you can see the red. I mean, just absolute red. And that red has kind of creeped further south as I've been watching this map. Uh, and I'm thinking this has something to do with radio. I think it's the radio atmosphere. I don't know if it's an absorption rate or I'll have to look it up and see what it is. But it's just off the charts. Actually, well, actually look this up for you guys. Look this up for you guys and see what this DRAP. I'm trying to upload another video too, and I'm just having no luck with it at all. I'm trying to upload a video off of my phone. Um, Let me see if I can find this on Chrome, and I can kind of explain to you what the DRAP. Some of you probably know, some of you probably don't know. And I'll tell you what DRAP is. Okay, DRAP is D-region absorption predictions. Um, so basically, what it's saying is the D-region absorption product addresses the operational impact of solar X-ray flux and SEP events on HF radio communication. Long-range communication using high-frequency radio waves, 3 to 30 megahertz, depends on uh, reflection of the signals in the ionosphere. Radio waves are typically reflected near the peak of the F2 layer, but along the path to the F2 peak and back, the radio wave signal suffers attenuation due to absorption by the intervening ionosphere. The D-region absorption prediction model is used as a guidance to understand the HF radio degradation and blackouts that can cause. So I've never seen this amount of red uh, on my ham clock that I can recall. Um, so I'm thinking that with this amount of D-region absorption, I mean, we're going to be looking at some major radio blackouts coming up. I mean, this is actually this area seems like it's moving south. I mean, it's coming down out of the Arctic, moving down toward Canada, and it's getting closer and closer to North America. Um, I'm gonna pull up. Like I said, I hope this video works. I'll have to play it back in my headphones. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this other thing up. I won't have to. Maybe I can wait till that clock goes around one more time, and I can show you guys the D region absorption on the map. So you can see there's the aurora. That's the aurora on the map, and it kind of seems like it's more pronounced over the Atlantic, North Atlantic, and around through above Europe and everything right now. But when that D region absorption map comes up right after this, I believe, then you'll see what I'm talking about. And usually it's not like extremely red like that. You'll have some blue and, you know, everything in it. But I mean, when this thing pops up, you'll see it. It's like angry red. Fire red, alert alert. So I'm gonna let it come up again here in a minute, and we'll see it. And then I'll read you this geomagnetic alert from solar weather, the center. I guess it'd be NOAA, the Solar Prediction Center and everything. But let's let this map come up. I mean, so far it looks like all the spots on the map look good. It's just this aurora is getting more and more pronounced. I think it actually showed a little greener right before it changed over. This is D region absorption was 59 just now. So I don't know what we're going to be looking at here after a while. I've been running some whisper, and it seems like I'm getting out into Europe and Africa and Northern Europe and UK and everything, but I don't know what this other will bring when this changes here with this D region absorption rate is going up. So I'm hoping this map will flip here in a minute and I can show you. I don't want to take it off of this. Seems like every time I mess with my broadcaster on my other PC, it shrinks the clock and goes back to what it's not supposed to do. I don't know what's going on. All this stuff that I've got is just glitching out like crazy. And it keeps fluctuating back over to weather. I'm hoping that I guess while I'm waiting on it, I'll go back and I'll read you this. I tried to do this before. This video didn't do so well. Okay, now as soon as I clicked off, there we are. Okay, there's the red. There's that D region absorption rate, and you can see, and it's moved further down. It has moved way further down. It is getting close to the northern United States. It has changed a lot since I last looked at it. So it's coming further down. I think we're going to get some major impacts on HF here before long. It's going to, tomorrow and Monday's probably going to just suck on HF. I'm just telling you guys, it looks like it might be. HF might get a hit. You can see planetary KP at 2.3. I mean, it's crazy right now. Anyway, you see that D region absorption rate there map, and then I want to go to this alert. It says space weather message WATA 99 serial number 10, issue time 2025 May 31st at 1957 UTC. Geomagnetic storm category G4 or greater predicted. High storm level predicted by day. June 1st is going to be a G4 severe storm, and then a G4 severe for June 2nd, and then a G2 for June 3rd. So we're looking at 3 days. 2 days are severe, third day moderate. It's going to take 3 days for this thing to kind of start to fade off. It says supersedes any and all prior watches in effect. NOAA space weather scale descriptions can be found, and it gives the link, and then all the potential impacts. But what really I'm really seeing right here is aurora may be seen as low as Alabama and Northern California, right there. Boom. Wow. I mean, we haven't seen that since last year when we had solar storms. And then radio HF, high frequency radio propagation, sporadic or blacked out. And then you're going to have GPS degraded or inoperable for hours. So that's it. And then I'll see if I can find this picture of this solar flare or CME. Find that CME that If I can find that CME that jumped, yeah, it showed. Maybe I can find it here. Okay, here we go. Here's this. This is what's crazy. This is the sun. I may have to reduce this down a little bit. I can't do that. Let's go back. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can move this over. Just hold on a minute, guys. I'll reduce the size of it. Alright. Get this advertisement off of there. Massive solar storm could wipe out internet, phones, and power grids tomorrow as rare severe warning issued. A rare severe warning has been issued for massive solar storm due to arrive at Earth tomorrow. Storm risk causing major disruption in internet, phone signals, and power grids. It says the warning has been put in effect by Space Weather Prediction Center. Comes after coronal mass ejection erupted from the sun yesterday evening. It says it will likely lead to immediate geomagnetic disturbances. Statement says confidence in Earth arrival component to the CME is good. So it says upon arrival at those spacecraft, we will know the magnetic strength and orientation that are very important and what levels and duration geomagnetic storm conditions are expected to occur. So that's that, and I don't know if we've got, see if I can find, okay, maybe this one. Trying to see if I can find that one. I don't know if I can find that one that that was there. There's your D region absorption prediction there. Trying to see if that CME, it is so hard to find that CME video. I saw it and now I can't find it, but I'm looking for it. Thinking that's it. That's probably the one, but there's no, there's no video on it, or at least no, usually you have satellite where it shows it when it erupted. Let me see if this is the one. Yeah, that might be it. Let's see. Let's click on this. I bet this is the one. Let's see if this is. Should be a big blast comes off the sun somewhere. Was one of these. Should be able. There it is. You can see it. You can see this huge blast off the sun. I mean, just unreal. Let me see if I can bump this down a little bit more. You can see it better. You'll see this huge blast come off the sun. And that's what's coming at us. I mean, that's pretty nasty right there. So that's what we got coming, guys. And I know that it's probably going. I know people have been saying stuff about band conditions being bad and stuff like that. So I'm thinking that's what we got coming our way. And just back to, there's their D region absorption and we'll see how this thing plays out. I mean, it hasn't arrived yet. They're looking at tomorrow, but I'm gonna be keeping an eye on it, and I think everybody else will too. Hopefully I can go live. I'm having some camera issues here, and I'm trying to get this squared away, and I'm gonna upload this video, and hopefully I get this LMR 400 cable debacle video uploaded so you guys can see it. 73, I'll see you guys after a while. This is the Radio Junkie, and I'm out of here.